There are truths about human nature that most people don't want to hear, not because they're false, but because they're uncomfortable. These are the things we hide from ourselves, the thoughts we don't admit, the behaviors we pretend we don't have, but today, we're going to talk about them. And once you hear them, you'll start seeing people and yourself very differently. I'm Evan Cole. Here we uncover facts that change how you see the world, fast, clear, and real. Welcome to Evan Cole Explains. Humans care more about being right than being honest. Most people don't want the truth. They want to feel right. That's why arguments rarely change minds. That's why evidence gets ignored. That's why people defend ideas even when proven wrong. The brain protects identity. Being wrong feels like losing status, so the mind chooses comfort over truth. This is why debates fail, and why people stay trapped in beliefs for years. People are kinder in public than in private. Human behavior changes dramatically when no one is watching. People act moral when they're observed. But when anonymity appears, behavior changes. This is why. Internet comments are cruel. People act differently online, and power reveals character. It's not that people become worse, it's that the mask disappears. Most people are afraid of thinking alone. Silence makes people uncomfortable. Because when the noise stops, thoughts appear. And thoughts lead to regret, fear, self-reflection. That's why people stay busy, scroll constantly, keep music playing. Not because they love noise, but because they fear what happens without it. Humans are easily influenced without realizing it. You think your opinions are yours, but most of them are shaped by family, culture, media, and social pressure. Even your preferences in music, clothes, and beliefs are often copied unconsciously. The brain imitates to belong. Independence is rarer than people think. People respect confidence more than truth. A confident lie often beats a quiet truth. Humans associate confidence with competence. That's why loud people get attention and confident speakers get followers. Uncertain people get ignored, even when they're right. Confidence influences perception more than facts. Humans are addicted to validation, likes, comments, approval. These activate the same brain regions as drugs. Every notification gives a dopamine hit. That's why people check their phones without thinking. Not because they're bored, because their brain wants reassurance. Most people fear rejection more than failure. Failure is temporary, rejection feels personal. That's why people don't speak up, don't ask, don't try. They're not afraid of losing, they're afraid of being judged. People often sabotage what they want most. When something good appears, some people destroy it. Not because they don't want it, but because they don't believe they deserve it. The brain chooses familiar pain over unfamiliar happiness. Humans believe stories more than facts. Facts inform, stories persuade. That's why movies influence emotions, rumors spread faster than truth, and personal stories beat statistics. The human brain evolved to remember stories, not numbers. Most people don't change when they should, they change when they must. When the pain of staying the same becomes greater than the fear of change. Transformation follows loss, failure, or crisis. Comfort delays growth. Pain accelerates it. Pain accelerates growth. Remember that. Humans judge others by actions, themselves by intentions. When others fail, we blame character. When we fail, we blame circumstances. It's called the fundamental attribution error, and everyone does it. We excuse ourselves, we judge others. People want freedom, but fear responsibility. Freedom means choice. Choice means responsibility. Responsibility means accountability. And many people don't want that. They want freedom without consequences, but that's not how life works. The hardest truth of all, most people don't want to change. They want comfort. They want reassurance. They want things to be easier. But growth doesn't work that way. Growth requires discomfort. And that's why so few people truly evolve. If this video made you uncomfortable, that's a good thing. Discomfort is where awareness begins, and awareness is the first step to change. If this video made you think, if it made you reflect, then this channel is for you. Subscribe now. More videos are coming that will challenge how you see people, behavior, and yourself. And tell me in the comments, which truth hit you the hardest?